Summary of the book: The Unfair Advantages. Unlock your startup success. Leverage your unfair advantage. Introduction. Have you ever wondered why some startups succeed and others fail? You might think it's all about having a killer idea, a fat bank account, or just plain good luck. But here's the real deal. According to startup gurus Ali and Hasan Kubba, the secret sauce is your unfair advantage. So what's an unfair advantage? It's that unique something you have, an edge that sets you apart from the crowd. And guess what? We've all got one. Yep, you heard that right. You've got your own unfair advantage just waiting to be discovered and unleashed. Drawing from 2 decades of startup wisdom and personal coaching, Ali and Kubba have laid down the roadmap for your entrepreneurial journey. They say it's all about 1. Switching on your success mindset. Get your mind in the game and set yourself up for victory. 2. Spotting your unfair advantage. Dig deep and find that special something that makes you well. 3. Building your dream startup. From picking the right business idea to putting together an all-star team, follow the steps to make your vision a reality. By embracing your own unfair advantages and applying them at every opportunity, Ali and Kubba promise you're not just chasing your entrepreneurial dreams, you're catching them. So why wait? Let's dive into how to make this happen for you. Your mindset. The secret ingredient to startup success. Okay, let's get real. You've got something that gives you an edge, an unfair advantage, as Ali and Kubba like to call it. Maybe you're a people magnet with charisma to spare. Or perhaps you're a tech genius who can whip up time-saving software like it's a piece of cake. But here's the kicker. That unfair advantage won't mean a thing if you don't have the right mindset. Why? Because your mindset shapes your drive, your goals, and basically how far you're willing to go to make your dreams come true. Why both luck and hard work matter. First off, let's talk about the balancing act between luck and hard work. Ali and Kubba want you to know that it's not just about breaking your back with work. It's also about recognizing that sometimes luck can be your best friend. Listen, we're not all born with a silver spoon, and that's okay. You can grind day and night, but if someone else has the unfair advantage of a family fortune, you've got to acknowledge that and adjust your expectations. But hey, don't let that make you throw your hands up and say, well, if luck matters so much, why even try? No! This is when your mindset kicks in. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and make the most of what you've got. It's all about playing the best game with the cards you're dealt. This way, you're already a winner, setbacks or not. Your purpose. The compass to your success. Secondly, let's talk about purpose. You got to have one. Starting a business is like sailing through a storm, thrilling but potentially disastrous. If you don't know why you're doing it, you'll abandon ship at the first sign of trouble. Ali and Kubba suggest having dual goals. The feel-good external ones, think making a bank or becoming Insta-famous. And the soul-feeding internal ones, like improving lives or creating opportunities for others. The external goals give you that quick dopamine rush, but the internal goals? Those are your long-lasting fuel. They keep you going when the going gets tough. Reality check. Don't aim for the stars if you're still learning how to build a rocket. Ali and Kubba caution against setting unrealistically high goals like I'm going to end world hunger. Aim high, but keep it real. So there you have it. The 2 pillars of a mindset that's built for startup success. Acknowledging both hard work and luck and having a purpose that fuels your soul. With these in your mindset toolkit, you're not just setting yourself up for success, you're setting yourself up for fulfillment. Find your superpower. How to uncover your unfair advantages. Alright, You're armed with a killer mindset, now what? Time to dig into your toolbox and pull out your unfair advantages. Ali and Kubba say that these are your golden tickets to speed up your startup journey and get to the profitable stage quicker. 5 flavors of unfair advantages. 1. Valuable assets. This is the obvious one: cash, property, investments, even that diamond ring from grandma. 2. Knowledge and education. Your degrees, skills, or insider knowledge in a specific industry. 3. Location and timing. Being in the right place at the right time can be a game changer. 4. Interpersonal skills. Are you a people person? Can you charm the birds from the trees? 5. Prestige and connections. Know someone who knows someone. Networking can work wonders. Now, each of these advantages comes with its own set of pros and cons, so let's dive in and figure out which ones fit you like a glove. The unfair advantage number 1. Valuable assets. A blessing or a curse? Got some dough or valuable assets? Fantastic! This can give you the runway to kickstart your business without scrambling for basics like rent or groceries. But here's the catch: don't think that money alone will pave your way to success. Ali and Kubba warn that many loaded founders have crashed and burned. Why? Because a fat bank account can sometimes make you lazy or entitled. Always remember, cash is a tool, not a magic wand. Are valuable assets your superpower? So how do you know if this is your unfair advantage? Ali and Kubba have a simple test. Can you fund your startup for at least 6 months? If yes, you've got a winner. Low on cash? No problem. If your piggy bank is running empty, don't stress. Here's what you can do. 1. Pick a low-cost startup. Think about service-based businesses. They often need less upfront capital. 2. Save, save, save. Cut out those fancy lattes and dinners, and watch your savings grow. 3. Freelance on the side. Got skills in writing, photography, or graphic design? Use them to earn extra cash. Making it happen, practical money tips. Wondering how doable these suggestions are? For starters, if you have a skill or hobby, turning it into a service-based business is often a low-cost way to start. What about saving money from your day job? According to the wisdom from the richest man in Babylon, aim to save at least 10% of your income. It sounds like a stretch, but with a bit of budgeting, it's doable. Last but not least, freelancing can be a goldmine. Research shows that a whopping 65% of freelancers end up earning more than they did in their 9-to-5 jobs. So it's not only a way to earn extra cash, but could be the stepping stone to your future startup. To sum it up, even if you're not rolling in dough, Ali and Kubba's strategies are super actionable. A little creativity, a bit of sacrifice, and a whole lot of hustles can go a long way. So go ahead, find your unfair advantage, and make it work for you. The unfair advantage number 2. Unleash your brain power. Whoever said knowledge is power was onto something big. As Ali and Kubba point out, the more you know, the better your chances of making smart decisions for your startup. Whether it's that diploma hanging on your wall, the coding bootcamp you crushed, or even the life lessons you've picked up along the way, these are all nuggets of wisdom that can fuel your business growth. The double-edged sword of being a know-it-all. But hold up. Knowing a lot isn't always a slam dunk. Ever felt paralyzed by having too many choices? Ali and Kubba warn that too much knowledge can sometimes make you overthink and stall out. It's like standing in the cereal aisle with 100 options and walking away with nothing because you couldn't decide. Don't let your brain become your own worst enemy. Are you a knowledge ninja? So how do you know if your smarts are your unfair advantage? Ali and Kubba suggest a little self-examination. What formal training do you have? Can you wrap your head around complicated stuff easily? Do you spot gaps in the market that others don't see? If you're also a creative problem solver, then ding, ding, ding. You've got yourself an unfair advantage. Pump up your brain muscle. Feeling a little shaky in this area? No worries, there are ways to bulk up your brain power. 1. Be a bookworm. Read up on a variety of subjects, not just in your field. Diverse knowledge often sparks the most creative ideas. 2. Become a student again. There are tons of online courses that can level up your skills. And hey, you might even enjoy being a learner again. 3. Network with know-how. Rub elbows with experts in your field. You'll be amazed at what you can pick up from a simple conversation. So, there you have it. Your knowledge and education aren't just fancy words on a resume, they can be your secret sauce for startup success. But remember, it's all about balance. Use your knowledge as a tool, not a crutch. Happy learning! The unfair advantage number 3. Time and location. How to nail location and timing for startup success. Okay, let's talk about the magic combo of being in the right place at the right time. According to startup whizzes Ali and Kubba, your location, think city, neighborhood, and even your spot on the internet can make or break your business. Picture this. You're in a buzzing city filled with talented folks, investors just itching to hand out checks, and transport links that make Silicon Valley look like a schoolyard. That's startup heaven. But wait, there's a flip side. Now, don't get too comfy. Ali and Kubba warn that a prime location and perfect timing can be a bit of a double-edged sword. Sure, they can skyrocket your growth, but they can also burn a hole in your pocket. Prime real estate and high-speed internet don't come cheap, you know? Plus, quick success can sometimes make you cocky, and that's the last thing you need when you're trying to build a long-lasting business. Is location your secret weapon? Wondering if you've hit the jackpot in the location and timing department? Ali and Kubba suggest doing a little soul-searching. Is your business easy for customers to find, both online and offline? And are you riding a long-term wave, or just cashing in on a flash-in-the-pan trend? If you're ticking all these boxes, you're golden. Boost your location game. Feeling a little off track? No worries. Here are some tips to level up. 1. Consider a move. If your current spot is a dud, think about moving to a place that's buzzing with your target customers. 2. SEO magic. A well-optimized website can be a game changer. Studies even show that SEO can outperform paid ads when it comes to sales. So, there you have it. Location and timing aren't just about luck, they're strategic advantages you can master. And remember, even if you're starting with less than ideal circumstances, a little savvy and a lot of hustles can go a long way. Ready to conquer the world from the right place at the right time? Let's do this! The unfair advantage number 4. Interpersonal skills. Hey there, social butterflies and wallflowers alike. Let's chat about another unfair advantage that can give your startup a killer edge. Your interpersonal skills. As Ali and Kubba point out, your ability to charm the socks off potential customers, teammates, and investors can be the X factor that propels your business to the next level. Play to your strengths and know your weaknesses. Now, let's get real. We're all a mixed bag when it comes to social skills. Maybe you're the life of the party, or perhaps you prefer a cozy night in with a good book. The trick here is to lean into your strengths and find workarounds for your weaknesses. If mingling isn't your thing, no problem. You can always team up with someone who thrives in social settings. It's all about complementing each other's skills. Are you a people person? So how do you know if your social prowess is an asset? Take a moment to think about your interactions. Do you easily vibe with people? Can you read the room and adjust your communication style? If you're not quite sure, don't be shy, ask friends and family for some honest feedback. Level up your social game. Feeling like you could use a social skills boost? Here are some hot tips. 1. Be curious. Genuine interest in people is like a magnet. Ask questions, listen actively, and you'll find people naturally drawn to you. 2. Keep emotions in check. It's easy to get swept up in the heat of the moment, but making decisions based on a fleeting mood? Not so wise. Keep a level head to navigate social waters smoothly. So, there you have it. Your interpersonal skills aren't just about making friends, they're a strategic tool in your startup arsenal. Whether you're a natural or you're still learning the ropes, remember, connecting with people is an art you can master. So go out there and start building relationships that fuel your success. The unfair advantage number 5. Prestige and connections. Alright, let's dive into the final piece of the unfair advantage puzzle: your prestige and your social circle. Ever notice how some people just seem to have a magnetic pull? That's prestige. Ali and Kubba tell us that the more people respect you, the more they'll trust you, and trust is gold when you're trying to get a startup off the ground. Your network is your net worth. Let's not forget the company you keep. Your circle, both personal and professional, can be a treasure trove of opportunities. Picture this: you're surrounded by go-getters, experts, and maybe even some industry bigwigs. That's not just a confidence booster, it's a fast track to resources, insider tips, and yes, even funding. Are you already a big deal? So, how do you know if you're already sitting on a goldmine of prestige and connections? Ali and Kubba say you probably have a gut feeling about this. If you've always been the one who's recognized and supported, then presto, you've got yourself an unfair advantage. Turn up the charm and extend your circle. Feeling like you're not quite there yet? Here's how to pump up your prestige and extend your social reach. 1. Be a giver. Generosity breeds generosity. Even small acts of kindness can spark connections that may help you down the line. 2. Network like a pro. Get out there and join business or networking groups. You never know who you'll meet or what opportunities might come knocking. So, whether you're already a big name in your circles or you're just getting started, remember, your reputation and your connections are living, breathing assets. Invest in them, nurture them, and watch how they elevate your startup journey to new heights. Ready to be the talk of the town? Let's go get it! Your Startup Success Blueprint. The essential steps to skyrocket your business. Alright, future startup moguls, you've got the lowdown on your unfair advantages. Now it's time to roll up your sleeves and get into action mode. Ali and Kubba have shared their wisdom, and we're going to break it down into 3 game-changing steps: picking your startup style, choosing a killer business idea, and assembling your dream team. Let's dive in. Choose your startup flavor. Niche or rapid scale. According to Ali and Kubba, there are 2 main startup archetypes. 1. Niche startups. These are your local heroes. Think specialty tea shops, online dance academies, or mobile dog grooming services. These startups aim for quick profits and usually fund themselves. The catch? You'll work hard but have the freedom to create a balanced lifestyle once you gain some traction. 2. Rapid-scale startups. These are your tech superstars. They aim for explosive growth and usually require a mountain of investor cash. The downside? The work-life balance is, well, work-life-work. But if you hit the jackpot, you'll be laughing all the way to the bank. So, which one's for you? Look inward. What's your ultimate goal, your lifestyle choice, and how strong are your unfair advantages? If you crave balance and quicker profits, a niche startup is your jam. If you're all about the high stakes and have a killer set of unfair advantages, then rapid scale might be your destiny. The perfect business idea. It doesn't have to reinvent the wheel. Once you've picked your startup style, you need an idea that sings. But Ali and Kubba say it doesn't have to be groundbreaking. It just has to be better. Whether it's a new twist on an old concept or perfect timing on a growing trend, the magic is in the execution. The golden rules for a great idea include profitable pricing, hard-to-copy uniqueness, passion and belief in your product, thumbs up from trusted peers, simplicity and clarity. To brainstorm, talk to people about their pain points or think about your own frustrations. Your everyday experiences could be the seed of your next big thing. Build your A-team, the people who'll make or break your startup. Finally, you can't and shouldn't go it alone. Ali and Kubba recommend recruiting business partners who bring their own unfair advantages to the table. You're looking for 3 key roles. 1. The innovator, your big picture visionary. 2. The promoter, your charismatic front person. 3. The specialist, your go-to expert. Choose your partners wisely, folks. The right team can skyrocket you to success, while the wrong one can send you crashing down. Trust is key, and it's worth its weight in gold. And there you have it, the ultimate roadmap to startup stardom. You've got the unfair advantages, the killer idea, and the dream team. What are you waiting for? The world is ready for your next big thing. Conclusion. So, what's the big takeaway from Ali and Hasan Kubba's game-changing book, The Unfair Advantage? It's simple yet profound. Success isn't a one-size-fits-all journey. It's a personal path paved with your own unique unfair advantages. Whether it's your enviable social network, your hard-earned expertise, or even your geographic location, these advantages are your secret sauce for startup success. Are you ready to discover your unfair advantage and use it to catapult your startup dreams into reality? With Ali and Kubba's road-tested wisdom in your toolkit, you're not just playing the startup game, you're playing to win. Now, go out there and show the world what you've got.